Sulia.
One issue that I also realized with this team that Otoado said something about this team is not as talented as the 2016.
Why will you say this? Which kind of coach is this?
I feel like it's a bit debatable, because if you look at that 2016, even though we did very well, if you look at where Asamajan was in Udinese, Mutari was in Udinese, John Mensah was in Modena, Apia had just joined Fenerbahce, he had led Juve.
John Mensah was playing in Israel.
Yeah, he was in Israel. He had not got his West Ham contract yet. Aminu Dramani was fading off at Dortmund in the Hamburgs that he was in. Aminu Dramani was in Heart of Lions.
Serious?
Habib Mohammed was in Ken Faisal. Sheila Elias was in Kotoko. Razak Pimpong had just moved to Denmark somewhere. Yeah. So.
And I look at the players we have.
Exactly. So, and if you look at the players, Kudus is in West Ham. Where's Nyama? Mention him.
Kudus, Semenyo, Nyama, Fatau Sahaku, Inaki Williams, Tariq Lamptey, Salisu,
Terry Egbe.
What's that?
So with what Otoado is saying, it doesn't make sense at all. And if for the reason why we had those players do better, our team in 2006, Essien, Muntari, Razak Pimpong, a lot of that
Matthew Amwa. Shout out to that low-key guy.
If you go back to 2001 Argentina Black Satellites, if you go look at it, maybe when you put a video, you see the same team. Essien, Muntari was there, John Mensah was there. That's 2001 Black Satellites under 20.
Yeah.
So that team grew 2002. They didn't qualify to the World Cup because they still had some senior players. But that team from 2001 played under 20.
Sorry, was this guy there? Olele, was he there?
Olele wasn't there, but Olele had played in the national team already.
I was just checking.
He had already played in the national team. So Essien, Muntari, Razak Pimpong, Derek Boateng, that same team, they've been playing together 2006, and they were camping in Winneba. That was our national academy. That group started from Ghana under 12.
Yeah, they grew together.
So for them to win 2006, it's been there. So if you watch 2008, there was this goal that Essien scored, free kick where Muntari just lobbed the ball to Essien and scored. And they asked Essien recently that was it planned. He said no. He just gave Muntari an eye signal, and then Muntari knew what to do, put in it. So this is something that they've been together, been sleeping together since 12, but in the same camp. But if I look at this team, these players, how many of them are playing our youth teams? Kudus is the only one that's playing under 20. Yeah. And even that under 20 team wasn't starting.
Fatau also played.
Isahaku played recently.
Yeah.
For the rest of them,
because he has some issues with the Black Stars.
Exactly.
So they put him in the under. Yeah.
Exactly. So right.
Well.
So and if I look at this team right now, I don't see them playing together. Jordan didn't even play in our youth teams. No. Jordan came straight to the Black Stars.
He was from remember. After the 2010 World Cup, they were like, France wanted him to play. So they just immediately ushered him here.
So apart from Kudus, Fatau, nobody has really gone through our foundation level to understand what it means to play for. You see?
No, but we used to have a foundation. It's very telling because you said something. Even the 2010 World Cup,
right.
If you a lot of the players that went to that World Cup were from the 20 team.
That's Dede's team.
Yeah.
Ajiman
Bedu. This guy, I've forgotten. Inkum
was there. There was one player, Poko Ajiman, but he got injured.
Yeah.
But that group came into that team. So we've had that.
And that's how every national team is going to build. I mean, look at all the successful national teams now. They all, like England have essentially, they're already playing, so they know each other. Like, you can't build chemistry but just seeing each other twice every 6 months or something like that.
Recently, we went to watch the under 20 at the Legon Stadium. Jolo asked me where that team is. They've dismantled that team. The squad is not together anymore. They're just picking different guys. So recently, yes. The team has, so those boys should have been. Some should be in the national team by now. But you know.
Yeah. So we now the trend is to go and find some.
We've heard that some Owusu comes from
Spain. This guy,
some
this side,
Albania. Then we go bring them. So Owusu they Netherlands. So then we go bring them.
Some half-affiliated Ghanaian B. You know, their father Jackpa maybe in the 90s.
Yes, that's what we do now.
Yeah. But you know, it's crazy. But our youth teams used to be so good. I used to watch them at 20 World Cup. I'm like, these were people going to semi-finals and finals of
Ghana was so good.
and then they just that 2013 was the last time I saw an under 20 team that had the potential, and that was where you saw politics finally come into it, where literally only one player from that team that went all the way to a semi-final and actually gave a Pogba-led France and under 20 side a run for their money. I think France won 2-1. They had to come from behind. So, and literally only you mentioned his name last time. He plays in China. He's a winger, Champo. Only Frankie Champo. Meanwhile, the top scorer of that tournament, Esifua, didn't even get a sniff in the team when Jan was on his.
Is that the one that Rashford was saying was?
Rashford was before them.
But they used to do bits, and politics has ruined. I mean,
that team was good though. Esifua, OJ. Atobra, that 2013 team was
balling. They were scoring Portugal and things.
Yes. They scored Uruguay.
Yeah. And then they didn't even get a chance.
Even after the game, Pogba said, "Heck, the number 10, yo, bro, it's too much." Yeah, but where's Clifford now?
So yeah, as you can see, we have so many issues with the Black Stars, layers on layers on layers. We can talk for hours. And I mean, I don't know. As I've said, me personally, I've given up. These boys still have hope. Me, I've given up. I'm Norwegian now. Even we know it cries. I don't know why I chose them. It's not working. Maybe I'll go to Spain. But yeah, let's see. Before we leave, give me some predictions for both games, for Angola versus Ghana and Ghana versus Niger. Scoreline predictions from the two of you.
Rwanda.
We too close.
Angola, bro. Last time when they beat us, they won here.
They won in Kumasi. Broke the streak.
I don't know, man. I feel like those scores 1-0.
Yeah.
It's 1-0.
2-0. It will be bad because we have to go for it, and we'll be exposed at the back. Our defense is trash.
Yeah, with these players going.
Yeah,
I think it will be 3-1 to Angola, and Terry Egbe will score. and then Ghana, Niger.
It will be a draw, 0-0.
Niger,
it will be done. At that point, it will be done. So we'll just play.
We'll score them.
We'll score them. I'm sure.
We'll score them.
It reminds me of 2018 World Cup when we had to win some last. When we just when it comes to that, Charlie, we just phone it in. The last couple of matches, we just play some biala ball and then
because I intend to go and watch. I hope that there will be a lot of goals, but I know Ghana and to be 0-0. I don't know. They just don't. They don't know how to score goals. It's very bad.
It's not like a 0-0 match.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My betting people, correct score 0-0.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This was Sulia. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
And guys, if you want to see even more Black Stars content, let us know in the comments. We want to know what you guys want.
Because as you can see, we know inside, we know the history and things. You know. So yeah, guys, if you want to know more about Ghana Black Stars, let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you because we know. So yeah, thank you for joining us.
All right.
Sulia.
Yeah.
Sulia